I am Mr. Scott Sheplock, one of the assistant principals at Ewing High School. We welcome you to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2017. Before we begin, we remind you that this is a dignified and solemn event. As such, we are asking parents and friends acknowledge the accomplishments of our students by means of applause. Thank you for your courtesy. In just a few moments, the class of 2017 will be walking out onto the floor. The class will be led out by their class advisors. They will be accompanied by our faculty members in their respective university hoods. Now, at this time, I would ask that you please rise and join me in welcoming Ewing High School seniors, the class of 2017.
evening. Please be seated. Good evening again. Dr. Logan could not be with us tonight. I am Dr. Maggie Hanna, one of the assistant principals at Ewing High School, and I will be presiding over the graduation ceremony for the evening. On behalf of all our students, faculty, administration, and Board of Education, I want to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the class of 2017. It is now my pleasure to introduce Miss Lucinda Conte, Senior Class President, who will lead us in the flag salute. Please rise.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now, it's my pleasure to introduce Superintendent of the Ewing Schools, Mr. Michael Nitti.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, it is an honor to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for Ewing High School's class of 2017. Thank you very much for joining us on this summer evening. We appreciate everyone being here and hope that it is the start of a wonderful night for you and your families. I would like to take a moment to recognize the Board of Education members who have joined us on stage. These public servants sacrifice time from their own lives and families to set the goals and mission of the district on behalf of the students and community. Please welcome Board President Mrs. Stephanie Staub. Vice President Mrs. Karen McEwen. Mr. Carl Benedetti. Mrs. Maria Benedetti. Mr. Ken Bradley. Mr. Kevin Yule. Miss Lisa McConnell. Mr. Anthony Messina. And Mr. Bruce White. We are also joined on stage this evening by the following dignitaries. Please welcome Ewing Township Committee member, Mr. Kevin Baxter. Ewing Township Committee member, Miss Jennifer Keys Maloney. And the Mayor of Ewing Township, Mr. Bert Steinman. We thank them for the honor of their presence and for supporting our students. I would also like to recognize the members of the Ewing School's educational leadership team who are joining us on stage tonight. These are the administrators from around the district, from all our schools, who are proud and honored to see their former charges before them this evening, preparing to move forward with their lives. I would ask them to stand and be recognized. I also have to express my gratitude to all the teachers and staff members of Ewing High School and our school system who work so hard with these children for all that they have done to help these students reach this milestone accomplishment. Finally, to the parents of our graduates, thank you for your help and support and for motivating your children to take pride in what they do and for challenging them to be successful. I know as you gaze at the students in front of me, you are wondering where the time has gone, as it seems like just yesterday you followed their bus to kindergarten. But tonight is a night for you to be proud and to be excited about their very bright futures. Graduates, I would ask that you now take a moment to provide a nice round of applause for those who have helped you get here tonight. So, recently I found myself working late in the office and staring at letterhead that carried the mission statement of the Ewing Public Schools, providing a foundation for life. The significance of that credo struck me because as I look at our graduates, it is my hope that we have been able to accomplish this goal for them. As any architect or engineer would tell you, the foundation is the most important and integral part of a house. I think one of the most essential aspects of the foundation we provide is to give students the opportunity to achieve in academics, the arts, and athletics. And I can tell you, one thing about the Ewing High School class of 2017 is that they took full advantage of this opportunity. Gathered in front of me are graduates who will be continuing their education at some of the nation's top colleges and universities. The class of 2017 has student athletes who added to the impressive legacy of Ewing High School athletics with team championships and exceptional individual performances. Many of these graduates were part of outstanding theatrical performances and wonderful musical concerts. We have gifted artists and scholars who contributed to academic accomplishments in science, technology, math, social studies, and business. Finally, as you see these students receive their diploma, know that over $100,000 in scholarships and grants were presented to the class of 2017 earlier this month. So, for our graduates, the work of all of us around you in building this foundation is done. For you, tonight is, to quote former Vice President Joe Biden, a big deal, a very big deal. Tonight is a seminal event, a rite of passage, an evening you will remember forever, and a crossroads in your own personal history. To get here, there were many challenges to overcome, significant obstacles, a lot of hard work. There were good times, rewarding moments, but also adversity and disappointment. But in the end, you did it, you are here, you are graduating. When you leave tonight, you will not be coming back. But our graduates should remember, building a foundation may be the most important part of a house, but I think we would all be in agreement that it is not the best part of a house. The cool stuff, the fun stuff, the things that make a house a home, that comes next. For you, Ewing High School class of 2017, that journey begins now. The foundation is finished. The future is unwritten. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you will begin your first day as a high school graduate, and that is a world that is filled with opportunity, one that holds promise and potential for each and every one of our graduates. Tomorrow is not only a new beginning, but also a fresh start. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning end. Perhaps you missed some opportunities over the past several years. If that's the case, let it go. Focus not on the useless, but on trying to do something useful. Although the world seems to be getting more divisive, bitter, and jaded, Ewing High School's class of 2017 has always been about inclusivity, optimism, and enthusiasm. Carry those traits with you as you move into adulthood. Always keep the faith, and remember, success is never final and failure is never fatal. It is the courage to keep going that counts. I want to conclude by reminding all of our graduates to always take pride in where they came from. Your experiences here in Ewing, the people you've befriended, the community in which you grew up, all go a long way in shaping the person you are and will become. By the end of this evening, you will have an alma mater. You will be alumni. And there's only one place that calls you one of its own. As board member Mr. Messina likes to say, once a Blue Devil, always a Blue Devil. So, as of tonight, you now have a new lifetime association. You are now part of the Ewing High School class of 2017, and I leave you with the words of Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Thank you.
Something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. I am unwritten, I can't read my mind, I'm undefined. I'm just taking in the pens in my hand, and in open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Touch yourself with words unspoken, live your life with arms wide open. Today is wherever it begins, the rest is still unwritten. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition.
I would now like to introduce Ewing High School's valedictorian for the class of 2017, Olivia Slusniak, who will address the class.
I'd like to begin with an expression of gratitude. To the administration, thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak today. You have been a crucial part of these past 4 years. To the parents, family members, and friends in attendance, thank you for your support. You have undertaken the monumental task of helping these students through high school. And most importantly, you have succeeded. Today is a culmination of your years of hard work. It is also the culmination for the class of 2017. Here we sit, wearing blue and white, listening to speeches from the administration. We were doing the same thing 4 years ago as we entered freshman year. Funny how some things never really change. With the position of valedictorian comes a host of expectations. When I began high school, I placed a tremendous amount of pressure on myself to achieve perfection, and I took losses like physical blows. I considered myself an introvert, and I was never the first one to raise my hand in class. Part of it was just in my nature, the other was that I was scared to be wrong. I thought it would make me a lesser person in people's eyes. But as the years passed, that changed, and I have Ewing High School to thank for that. I found the courage to speak up and the willingness to make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Even though Hannah Montana said that years ago, I'm still learning it. High school helped me open up. During my years here, I have had the privilege of being a drum major and member of the marching and concert band. Among its members, I found people who share my sense of humor, accept me, and truly understand me. Knowing I have the support of my fellow members has increased my confidence immensely. Now, I can conduct the national anthem, direct an entire halftime show, and run a whole band class. I'd like to thank all the band members for helping me mature into the assertive leader that I am today. I was also a part of Ewing's swim team. Since freshman year, it has been a place of refuge for me. Far from being hyper-competitive, the team is focused on personal improvement and having fun. Once I realized this, I stepped out of my shell by helping coach newer swimmers and sharing my love of the sport. Pushing others to improve reminded me of why I started swimming, to achieve my personal best. I learned that embracing this ideal and becoming a better athlete each day is far more important than attaining perfection. In the classroom, I was blessed as well. I have had extraordinary teachers, all of whom were passionate about learning and discovery. They constantly challenged me and forced me to adapt my thinking. They have encouraged me to grow and develop as an individual. It has been a joy to say that I am a Ewing student and to have been a member of your classes. Thank you to all of you. Before I conclude, I want to thank the most important people in my life. My mom, dad, and sister have been irreplaceable on this journey. Mom, thank you for your unwavering support and love. Your efforts have helped make high school truly memorable for me. You have encouraged me to achieve my dreams and to never stop chasing them. I know you have my back and will continue to do so no matter what. Dad, thank you for being my chauffeur to swim meets, practices, and endless other places. Thank you for your jokes and for your dad advice. You have been my rock, and I can never express how grateful I am for your quiet, steady support. You have endless generosity, and because of you, I have learned what it means to care for others. Emily, thank you for reminding me to laugh. I am so grateful we share a close bond and that we can talk to each other about anything. I will miss your wit and your easygoing nature so much. Please take full advantage of your time at Ewing and stay true to yourself. I know you will continue to shine as a Blue Devil. Though I am the only one at this podium, I would not be standing here without my teachers, peers, and family. Though I did work extremely hard, I have had a great deal of good fortune in terms of those around me. We should keep this in mind as we go forward. While there is a single name on our diplomas, we have not gotten to this point alone. Keeping that in mind, stay humble and remember where we came from. Make Ewing proud and continue to make the world a better place. Remember the strength of our class and its immense talent. We have been well prepared to face the world. Now it is time to capitalize on our power. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2017.
I will now introduce Ewing High School's salutatorian for the class of 2017, Annabelle Hutchinson, who will also address the class.
Good evening, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Annabelle Hutchinson. In a nutshell, I love spending my Saturdays shopping, my nights binge-watching Netflix. I love singing as loud as I can, despite my lack of musical talent, hate any type of physical exercise, and I can always be found wearing all black and bright lipstick. I am a daughter, a sister, a granddaughter, a niece, a cousin, a teammate, a student, and a friend. Tonight, I am the salutatorian of Ewing High School's class of 2017. In a few short hours, I will be a Ewing High alumni and a freshman at the King's College of New York City. I found high school to be 4 years of peaks and valleys, and days filled with memories and moments building relationships, making those 4 seemingly never-ceasing years enjoyable. The purpose of our time spent here was to learn. What we learned was up to us. Well, Ewing High taught me more than just how to write an essay, how to cram for an exam at 2 a.m., and how vital coffee is for survival. It helped form my identity. High school taught me I am so much more than a label, so much more than a grade. The past 4 years taught me I am capable, even when I want to give up. I am strong, even when I tell myself otherwise. I am valued, even when I feel alone. I am impactful, even when I cannot see the difference I make. I am irreplaceable, even when I feel like just a number. I did not learn these lessons from a textbook. I learned them through the people I encountered throughout my 4 years here. Anyone who knows me knows one of my favorite Netflix shows to binge watch is Grey's Anatomy. The main character, Meredith Grey, found her person, Christina Yang, her go-to. I too have a person. In fact, I have people. I recall the sleepless nights and mental breakdowns from stress and schoolwork, but more importantly, I remember the people with whom I shared those moments. It is the car rides and post-football game diner runs and early morning practices and late nights with the people sitting before me today that stay with me most. It is these people who will outlast those temporary peaks and valleys of high school and make the years unforgettable. There is a pressure from our society telling us in order to matter, we must change the world in a big way. With this, we often lose sight of our ability to create change by impacting the lives of those around us, sometimes in small ways, every day. You, Ewing High, have changed my world. I was allowed to be whomever I wanted during my years here, and so I leave confident that who I am has the ability to bring change. This is one of the reasons I chose New York City as my next step. It is a place that parallels the acceptance of Ewing. This school taught me that I matter, that we matter. What we say and what we do matters to those we encounter every day. The kind of impact we make, is up to us. My presence, our presence, in people's lives impacts who they are. Because of this, I strive to be a positive light, to empower as others have empowered me. Never underestimate the power of your presence. Tonight, we celebrate with our people, the ones who have impacted our lives and the ones whose lives we continue to impact daily. And without these people, this day would not be possible. It is because of the people who encouraged me, the trials that challenged me, the teachers who pushed me, and the family and friends who feel like family who loved me, that I now have confidence in who I am. To my people, thank you for supporting me and celebrating me. Thank you for being my constant source of comfort. To my fellow graduates, as you proceed into your next steps, continue to leave a mark on the people you will encounter. May we progress with excitement. May we not forget where we come from and the people who helped mold us. I am proud to be a part of this remarkable community. Class of 2017, may we walk with honor and confidence as we step into our future. Congratulations and thank you for these past 4 years. Here's to wherever you may go and to whomever you may impact next.
I will now introduce the elected class speaker for the class of 2017, Renata Stankowska.
Good evening, family, faculty, and friends, and all of class of 2017. Today is a very special day, not only because a group of extremely talented and bright individuals are graduating, but because the final class of 90s babies is leaving the protected walls of Ewing High School to make their mark. We entered Ewing High as eager little freshmen with blank slates, hoping for a fresh start. No matter where we began, we made it here together, and we made it in style. Freshman year, we took the school by storm, shocking the class of 2014 with our school spirit and pride, coming in a close second in the Spirit Week finals. As our underclassmen years continued, our athletes set school records and reached personal bests. The class of 2017 refused to be ignored. From the buzzer beater win against Lawrence to defeating Notre Dame in soccer after an 11-year drought, no matter what our athletic journey encountered, we took on the challenge. We are also a class full of talented musicians. From mixtapes to covers and solos at concerts and musicals, our class has a voice. Our class is filled with skilled artists. Taking first place in art exhibitions and erecting billboards, we do it all. The drama and music department has also done nothing but impress at their showcases and performances. We have accomplished chefs and expert cosmetologists. We have practicing nurses, carpenters, and engineers. We all have something to offer. We all have something in which we excel. These talents have left a mark, a message, a story that all the new millennial babies will one day look back on and admire. All this talent comes from the inspiration around us. We have lived through many powerful events. We witnessed the legalization of same-sex marriage. We lived during the emergence of the Black Lives Matter movement, and we recognized the inauguration of our 45th president. We argued over the blue or gold dress and froze through time doing the mannequin challenge. We immersed ourselves in our society and culture. We made our society and culture. As we say goodbye to high school, we are still composing the unwritten chapters in our lives. While our endings are unplanned, the journey still lies ahead of us. We are the future doctors, lawyers, star athletes, and musicians. We are the future politicians and government officials, the new generations of teachers and business owners, and the future mothers and fathers, husbands and wives. Our destinies are unlimited, undefined, and shining bright ahead of us. We will continue to push beyond our dreams, and we will continue to strive for excellence. We will continue to reach further and further out into the distance until our goals are met. Whether it be money and riches, or family and travel, with the diploma in our hands, we will achieve all we ever imagined. Each day at Ewing High School has made up a part of our stories. Each moment has served as a page in the books of our lives. Drench yourself in words unspoken. Live your life with arms wide open. All the marks we left behind, all the achievements and successes we attained will be preserved in our past. Our future awaits us. We are the change. We are the new possibilities, and we are the future that will make the world great. We are the last kids of the 90s to ever walk across the stage, the last and best class to walk out those doors and greet our new beginnings. So 90s kids, let's continue writing out the stories of our lives, filling them with our past, present, and blissful future. What lies ahead is unwritten. Let's make our masterpiece. Congrats, class of 2017.
Hello. Good evening. Classmates, as we take these next few steps into our lives, take a moment to sit back and appreciate how far we have come and how much farther we still have to go. 2017 has been our year, from breaking records in sports all across the board to new achievements and activities in clubs, as well as excelling academically. Our top 10 has nothing under a 4.2 GPA, and that's exceptional. Our class is filled with so much personality and has huge potential for greatness. We have pride in our school, and we love and represent the Blue Devils. These 4 years have certainly gone by in the blink of an eye, and now we're here. Okay, I'm sorry. Although this may be the end of one journey for us, it's the beginning to a completely new one. I'm glad to be able to be a part of this amazing class, and it is my honor, Dr. Hannah, to present to you the class of 2017 for graduation.
I do accept the class of 2017.
Olivia Sluzniak. Annabelle Hutchinson. Alexis Pope. Katie Pitchell. Caroline Unger. Dylan Springer. Daniel Rinaldi. Rebecca Carlton. Victoria Seymour. Raquel Sparana. Matthew Abelowitz. Nadine Abuela. Breslin Agdepa. Jim Agdepa. Marvin Alexandra. Sana Ali. Shanice Allen. Ashley Alvarado. Jesse Amankwa. Chibuza Amanu. Jared Andina. Dwayne Arroyo. Carmela Asparin. Jonathan Azora. Fasha Barclay. Yuri Barksdale. Carly Bernata. Jocelyn Barnes. Tyson Barnes. Kalina Barrett. Noah Barringer. Kayla Beckett. Shanice Beckford. Tiana Bell. Travis Bennett. John Benz. Miles Berry. Gregory Bethea. Taisha Biggs. Afua Boateng. Charisma Bosley. Brianna Brown. Dashane Brown. Alexandra Brzdak. Taya Cameron. Denia Campbell. Quentin Case. Christiana Charlie. Sion Christopher. Steven Sorello. Steven Sirio. Russell Cisney Stackhouse. Melissa Clark. William Cobb. Daniel Colaza. Kaisha Collins. Leah Cologne. Lucinda Conta. Isaiah Cortez. Gavin Cotman. Daishan Kusar. Joseph Crozier. Jake Harry Crutchley. Sarah Curtis. George D'Angelo. Abraham Dash. Stephen Dubosky. Ashate Debro. Connor Delaney. Destiny Derry.
Edamian Doggett. Wiggins Dauphin. Stephen Dressler. Thomas Dryber. Cherie Edwards. Sienna Ellington. Shavana Ellis. Fatima Imara. Tia Epps. Christine Fala. Diana Furman Tavares. Kyle Fici. Cyrene Flim. Kayla Ford. Brianna Francis. Katie Ann Francis. Alexander Francois. Daywan Fulford. Lily Gallagher. Carrie Garrett. Glorious Gerald. Binyam Gedashu. Stix Gibson. Olivia Gillette. Gianna Gollinge. Alexander Gonzalez. Alexis Gonzalez. Jeffrey Gonzalez. Taylor Gordy. Jenna Gould. Kaylee Green. Brianna Gross. Junior Guerrero. Daniel Guthrie. Jade Hall. Gloria Hammond. Christina Harris. Charles Heading. Xavier Hearn. Tyler Henderson. Takira Hicks. Alexis Hightower. Isaiah Hill. Uriah Hill. Hannah Nashko. William Horan. Reese Hunt. Elijah Hunter. Andrew Hyde. Anna Ilisanmi. Justin Jacobs. Briasha James. Christina Jean. Briasha Johnson. Karan Johnson. Nia Johnson. Anya Jones. Chad Jones. Matthew Jones. Tanis Jones. Lawrence Joseph. Runer Joseph. Samuel Joseph. Willen Joseph. Damani Jules. Alec Jersinski. Kayla Kellum. Anya Kelly. Kayla Kendrick. Samir Kirkland. Alexis Knight. Alicia Kozak.
Oluwadamilola Kusoro. Kyle Laddie. Caitlin Leahy. John Leeming. Jacob Lear. Kimera Locke. Diamond Lopez. Gabrielle Losa. Stephen Lutzko. Sean Lynn. Malik Lyons. Emily Maldonado. Michael Massa. Alston Mays. Desiree McCrae Clark. Ricky McDaniel. Asia McKellar Polite. Brianna McKinney. Corey McKinnon. Kayla McNear. Alicia McCrae. Andrea McCrae. Najee McCrae. John McSweeney. Christian Mendoza. Sierra Miller. Harold Milton Gorvey. Katira Mitchell. Jalessica Menard. Tyler Mullen. Luke Monroe. Malak Mustafa. Sabrine Mustafa. Nicholas Nagy. O'Neill Nelson. Norma Nieves. Chidabube Nwadiobu. Alyssa Olone. Diamondye Oliver. Akwe Oliver McFarland. Chloe Orr. Brian Osorio. Zamir Outlaw. Elijah Paolela. Taekwon Parker. Elijah Parkman Williams. Elton Patnode. Alande Paul. Eliza Pedroza. Caitlin Pepitone. Isaiah Petit-Compere. Terrence Pettiford. Jeray Phillips. Colleen Price. Kanaya Price. Chelsea Prophet. Itzel Quiros. Valinda Ramsey. Keith Rankin. Adil Rashid. Michaela Rebellion. Ethan Reed. Justin Reed. Sean Rarig. Danielle Riggleman. Jack Rivas. Tatiana Roberts. Irvin Rodas. Jordi Rodriguez. Natalia Rodriguez Garcia. Sabrina Rogers. Amari Romero. Chanel Samuels.
Gianni Samuels. Nayeli Sanchez. Samantha Sanchez. Jalen Sanders. Jennifer Sanderson. Nestor Santiago. Vincent Santiago. Andrea Santiago Rivera. Anaya Santos Sanders. Courtney Schneider. Matthew Sconzo. D'Angelo Scott. Rodney Scott. Joseph Scazzaro. Kayla Sexton. Amanda Smith. Patrick Smith. Theodore Smith. Zachary Summers. Gabriella Soto. Vanessa Soden. James Sperano. William Shrubgen. Dory St. Fleur. Renata Stankowska. Denton Stewart. Terrence Stokes II. Jordan Stoner. Jacob Storer. Benjamin Sultan. Lance Sultan. Theodore Sultan. Sean Swanhart. William Tebron. Kerwin Tessier. Pamela Tevez. Malika Theodore. Julia Thagodi. Alejandra Toledo. Alexander Toller. Anthony Torres. Julia Tramontana Stiers. Kobe Tucker. Von Lamar Tucker Jr. Ryan Toronto. Cesar Valdivieso. Tristan Van Leeuwen. Brianna Vaughn. Brendan Vasquez. Ayana Vigo. Elon Walker. Asada Wallace. Noah Walters. Anaya Ware. Jamal Washington. Cyan Washington. Jordan Watkins. Willow Westerveld. Mila White. Zion White. Courtney Williams. Dajae Williams. Rashawn Williams. Ty Williams. Maguire Windsor. Alexa Whitman. Nicholas Wood. Jordan Warachek. Derek Wyatt. John Zaggy. Madison Zuchek.
Congratulations to the class of 2017, their parents, and honored guests. You have reached a milestone on the road of life. However, a high school diploma is not the end or even the beginning of the end. Rather, it is the end of the beginning. So while you are right to be excited about what you are accomplishing today, know there is so much more for you that you should continue to grow and learn. This huge milestone would have never been reached without your parents, family members, and guardians. High school is not an easy time. It has been a time of rapid growth, finding your voice and identity, and it has been a time of newfound independence. While all of this was taking place, your parents, family members, and guardians continued to be there for you, supporting you through the uncertainty and confusion of these high school years. They have celebrated with you, furiously protected you when you were hurt, and stepped aside when the time was right and you were ready to do things on your own. Your parents, family members, and guardians will continue to be with you through life, holding that invisible safety net and providing you the love and support that you need. So at this time, I would ask us all to acknowledge and thank your parents, family members, and guardians, or whoever supported you for all that they've done. Would the class of 2017 rise, recognize your parents, family, and guardians. We should also take this opportunity to thank all of your teachers and other staff members who have traveled this journey with you. They have also provided a lot of support and encouragement. Please join me in honoring those people who have brought you to this point with a round of applause. Now, on behalf of all the administrators, teachers, and faculty at the high school, I would like to say a few words to the class of 2017. I'll be quick. These words are not my own, but I believe they are a perfect way to summarize how all of us feel about all of you. After 4 years with us, we now must entrust you to the world. We give you back pounds heavier, inches taller, years wiser, more responsible, and more mature than you were then. Although you would have retained your growth in spite of us, it has been our pleasure and privilege to watch your personalities unfold day by day. We give you to the world reluctantly for having spent 4 years together in the narrow confines of a school. We have grown close, have become a part of each other, and shall always retain a little of each other. 10 years from now, if we met on the street, we will see each other again and a smile will come to our face and we shall feel the bond of understanding once more, this bond we feel today. We have lived, laughed, played, studied, learned, and enriched our lives together these past 4 years. We wish it could go on indefinitely, but give you back to the world we must. Remember that we shall always be interested in you and your destiny. Wherever you go, whatever you do, whatever you become, your joys and sorrows we will always be happy to share. Now, parents, friends, and guests, it is now my honor to present to you the Ewing High School graduated class of 2017. Please rise and remain standing as graduates exit the arena. Thank you and good night.